Welcome back, 8:13 now. AirTags may not have been on your Christmas list, but maybe they will be for next year because sales of the tags are really taking off following the recent airline cancellations and all of those lost bags. But there can be some downsides to these tracking devices, and joining us now to talk about some of the do's and don'ts of the AirTags is our good friend and security expert, Tom Jelneck. Hi, Tom. How are you? Good to see you.
I'm great. Happy New Year, Amy. Great to see you.
Happy New Year to you. Okay, so let's talk about, first of all, I want to talk about the price of these things because I Googled it yesterday because I don't have any. I was curious, how much do they cost? I think it was like, they're about $30 each, right? You can get four for $100. So they're not terribly expensive and maybe good to have, but when it comes to using them, what do you want people to know?
Well, I think they're really nifty for keys especially, and for me, myself, I'm always losing my wallet. So if you attach that, and I'm always running around the house trying to find it before I go to work. So they're really good for people who, have a lot of stuff to keep track of, right? And especially with the luggage, you mentioned the whole situation with the airlines in the last few weeks. This is a really good way to keep tabs on where your stuff actually is. I also recommend it for things like, computer cases and stuff like that, high dollar things that you just can't afford to lose.
Right. I mean, it really does make sense. But when it comes to the luggage, right? I mean, is this like the kind of thing, Tom, where you should be worried about, somebody being able to track you back? Or what are some of the concerns that you might have?
Yeah, so there's a lot of nefarious stuff happening with these. One of the scams we're seeing lately is people tracking other people, stalking them. So there was a story about a girl at Disney World that found one. Her phone alerted her, after being tracked for about an hour and a half. So people will just drop it on someone else and stalk them or track them. So, I mean, obviously that's a huge security risk.
Yeah, absolutely. Or they could hide it in your car, something like that. That would be of concern as well. So if you do go ahead and buy these, how does it work? Is it an app on your phone that allows you to track? You like sync it up, or what do you do?
Yes and yes. So basically you set it up, and they come in multicolors too. So if you're going to track multiple things, you can at least keep track of what's what just by the color that you purchased. So yeah, you set it up, you place it where you want to place it, and it tracks, and it's very exact too. It'll actually let you hone in with audio on exactly where your item is. It's really remarkable, to be honest.
And Tom, what if you think that item has been stolen? Because that would be a little bit scary, right? You're going to go approach the person who took your computer or your suitcase, what do you do?
Yeah, that's a great question. So first and foremost, don't pursue the person yourself. Please call your local authorities. Let the police handle this stuff, and they can actually see where this person is or where your item is on your phone, so they can go, apprehend or do what they need to do. We
had a great story just a few weeks ago of a woman who had one of the Apple tags on her pets, and her pet got lost, and so the dog ended up at Orange County Animal Services, and they were able to find her right away. So another great use for it.
Yeah, it's a great tool, but also with everything security-wise, we always have to be mindful and be alert. One last thing, Amy, I do want to point out: you can actually still be notified on if you have an Android phone, by downloading an app that'll actually alert you if you're being tracked. So it can work on Apple and Android. You just have to download an app.
Oh, that's great to know. Okay, always good to see you, Tom Jelneck. Thanks so much, my friend. We'll see you soon.
Hey, great to see you, Amy. Take care.